Hi guys, it's Ryan here just to bring you another video. This video today is on the 3A Steel Age Batman. I've had this on order from the very beginning. It's been taking a long time to come out, but it's finally here. I'm very happy to have it. And like I say, 12 months ago, I had the pleasure of actually meeting Ashley Wood and talking to him about these figures and that, and he says, "Oh, you know, you're gonna like these figures," and he wasn't kidding either. They're absolutely fantastic. But we'll start it off today just with the box at the start because I know people are interested. And actually, with these boxes, even though I'm not a box person, these are really impressive. So yeah, so we'll start off. So you got the box art here. You just look at that, man. It's Ashley Wood's artwork. The DC logo at the top, and then we'll turn it to the side and it sort of carries around. It's got sort of his drawing of Gotham City with a bit of his cape there. He's got a little bit of text there if you come on the back, and so it says Steel Age Batman 1/6 scale figure designed by Ashley Wood. So you got 3A, DC and Warner Brothers there. Batman Dark Edition. It's just got like a sticker on there, sort of thing, saying dark. So again, you got the Gotham City surroundings, and then it obviously just says Steel Age there. There's a bit, I think it's you got here. So again, designed by Ashley Wood. And if you turn it over, there we go. And he says at the bottom, I don't know why he put this, but it's got a little like thing here. It says, hang on. So order was needed at street level. Batman was the obvious choice. Lex Luthor. He's put that under that, which is pretty cool. And yeah, all the other crap that you usually get. So yeah, that's a really nice box actually. And you just open it from the top, just there. And what you do is, I'll just move this to the side, is you pull it off, and you've got this here. This is where the figure is housed. Hang on, there we go. It's in one of the, it's covered by this, and it's got like a instruction sheet there, just a few little things that you can and can't do with the figure. And yeah, so, and also just to keep in mind guys, this figure doesn't come with batteries, but it does have a light up feature, and it just needs 3 of those AG1 batteries. They're kind of like little watch ones, but yeah, so if you come up here, it's got the box again with the foam and the 2 batarangs that come with it, and that's basically it for the box. So that's basically it. So we'll move on to the figure itself now. Okay, guys. So here is the figure itself, and yeah, man, I am fucking digging this. So just give you a bit of a rundown of the whole figure, just to give you a look up and down. So just from the front, let's zoom in a little bit here, so you can see the weathering and all that down the legs, and you look down to the shoes, and we'll come straight back up. So you got the belt there, and we'll zoom out, and then you got the head. So that is just an up and down look there. Now, before we get on into further details, I'll just show you the batarangs close up that it comes with. So we'll just focus on that. There we are. So these are the batarangs. They look rather nasty, and they don't look like that they're just meant to knock out thugs with these ones. They look like kind of look like Riddick's like blades that he used to have in the films. But yeah, they look pretty, look like they're for slashing and stuff. But they look pretty cool. And you got all the sort of weathering on there, which is insane. And it's just really good. And again, the weathering's different on each one as well, so a little bit more weathering on that one. But it's very, very nice. Again. So that's them. So what we'll do now, I'll zoom in on the figure again. And we'll bring him a bit closer. We'll start with the head and that on this one. So let's get on to that. So there we are. So as you can see, he's got like this robot head, or metal head anyway. You can see all the different sort of weathering on him. You see he's got like a bit of damage on the helmet there. And, you know, a little bit of like rust and stuff. It's just very, very nice. And let's go around to the back. Oh, look at, there you go, you can see scratches on the cowl again. You come to the back and you got the details there. Now what you're seeing here is the button to turn on the lights and the eyes, which is pretty cool. You know, it's easy to get at as well with these as well. They're not too bad to get at. They're not like some Hot Toys where they're an absolute nightmare to get at. You know, they does the job really, really well. And yeah, so just give you a look at the back, and then we'll come down here. Look at this. So this is the back, and just look at all this detail, guys. It's seriously, like, crazy. It just blows me away, man. Like, what the amount of detail they can put into these figures. And what I really like is when you first see this, you go, okay, these shoulders are going to be restricted articulation-wise, but they're not, because they can move. You know, you got individual panels that move, so you can sort of, you know, as you would in real life, really. You know, if you're going to build a practical suit, you know, you can move them about a bit. These move a bit about a little bit. This one's, I think, mainly fixed. But the rest you can move around a little bit and, you know, just get a little bit more articulation out of the figure then, which is great. Yeah, just really, really nice. I mean, just look at all of these little chips and stuff. And 3A, they kick ass at that, you know. But yeah, it is really, really good. It's absolutely amazing, actually. And again, you come down to the cape, and this cape is like a soft plasticky sort of leather material. It's a little bit of everything, I think, but it's a nice material. Seems like a very strong material as well. But look at the details, man. Like the stains on it and that. It's just very nicely done, you know. Look at that. I mean, that looks like it's been through absolute hell. It's just amazing. So obviously you've got all of that. Now I'll just come back up to the head quickly just to show you guys what I'm talking about with the head. So to get at the head, you've got to pull this off. So you pull that off, and there's just the head on its own. So it's opened on the inside. Now with this particular figure, this is not obviously going to be like this with all, but with the circuits and how they've been put in, it's basically always on slightly, even when you turn it off. So what I've done is I've put a bit of like just cardboard in there to help block it off the signal. But if I pull it out, let's see if I can get it all in. There we are. Can you see how it's still slightly on and I've not pressed it on? So that's the only issue I'd say I have with this. See, and that's when you turn it on. But it's an easy fix. Like I said, you just put the cardboard in and it's good to go. So now if I just Pop the head back on. So here we are. Now you can't really see it daytime, but when you switch the lights on, you can obviously see it more. I mean, just look at that, man. Detail. The lights, just so cool. Really, really am digging this figure. And it stays on for as long as you want it to as well. It's not like one of them where it's really pain in the arse place to get at, and you got to get at it quickly, and then when you put it back on, it's on for a timer. No, you can leave this on for as long as you want, and then when you're done, back, you just press that, and you're done. That's it. You know, really, really awesome. Yeah, so that's just really cool. So I switch the light back on. It looks badass like that. And we'll come down to just this main area here, just to show you some more details. So you can see the weathering again, and all of that detail on here. Let's bring it up. So there you go, and look at that. Just the detailing. Really is top notch. And the sort of, you know, like the damage on the stitching and stuff, it's great. And you just pop that down there. But you got the belt. The belt's fairly light, I'm just going to say that, which is pretty good because it makes it easy getting it around. This actually does pull off as well. You can actually take it off, but I'm not going to. But again, the detailing and the weathering is just insane. And again, you got the gauntlets now. Just look awesome. And the fingers are actually like individual fingers, so you can bend them. Do be extra careful though with them, just in case. But like I say, they do bend. Again, you got the gauntlets. And at the back. Just pop that over, and so you know you've got all of that. Which is absolutely, I love it, man. You know. And again, you see the details and the you know, just the paint up. Really does look like it's been through hell. We'll come down again. So again, what I really like is they've done it. They've got scuffs. If you come down, actually, I'll bring you down. You got these scuffs on your knees, and these are all deliberate. And obviously Batman, he would be on his knees a lot, you know, crawling around and stuff. And they really have shown that really well. And there's some really good ones, like behind the back and everything, and there's even on the elbows as well. But you know, they're generally just like this, but it looks really, really good. And you come down and you got the boots, which you got these individual lacing on there, which is awesome. Really nicely done. And we'll so you got this here, the scuffing on the shoes. It's really, really nice. Again, the dirt on the back. It's just awesome. And yeah, you know, it is just an awesome figure for details and everything really. It's just a really amazingly put together figure. And yeah, so that's basically it for the main figure. So what I'll do is I'll put it in a couple of poses now, and we'll see how that looks, eh? So we'll put them in. Okay guys, so now I've just put the first pose together, and this one I just wanted to go for a, you know, sort of stylistic pose, but basically how I've got him is almost if he's like a helicopter's flying over and it's blowing his cape back, and he's got the batarang at the ready, looking up. Sort of got that look to him, so really like it. And there he is with the batarang in his hand. Got it holding like that very nicely. The cape is good to bend around, and that for posing, it's really good. Yeah, I have to get a little bit of fiddling around, you know, just to get the feet right, but for the most part he's really good. And just look at that. And you know, imagine that just looking up. Awesome. Cape line back. But yeah, very happy with this. And again, just a slight bend with the arm up a bit more, so I've pulled this up, you know, and let's see, the legs are bending quite well. There's a little bit of ab crunch in there as well, which is great. And because you got the individual panels here, you can tilt that up a bit there, so that's great. The Batman. Yeah, really good. Badass, that is so badass. So we'll move on to probably one more pose and then we'll wrap it up. Okay guys, so the final pose we're going with today, I've just gone with a more simplistic pose, but this one I really like. It's basically like him standing there, sort of looking out into the distance with a bit of wind blowing, and he's holding onto his cape, you know, very much like in a lot of the comic book art. So, you know, you got Batman standing there, and then the cape's just blowing, and he's grabbing onto it, you know. Just really like that. It's just really nice. Look at that, man. It's so nice. Such a really nice figure. And also just one thing I wanted to add, guys, because this figure has ratchet joints, it really does help hold the piece in place. So it's not, you know, I don't think you're going to get many loose joints on this or anything. But yeah. Just really nice. You know, you can get it in some really stylistic poses. It's just really nice. Really is. But I will have another video coming soon, guys, and it will be for the Arctic Steel Age Batman. I have that as well. And so we'll do that, and then I might do like a showcase video with both of them. But yeah, just a really beautiful piece, one that I absolutely love to death, and I think Ashley Wood did a great job on the design, and you know, the 3A putting it together did a really good job. So the only minor issues I'd have with this figure is with this one in particular, like I said, with the battery thing, but again, that's not going to apply to everyone, but it is a thing. The fact it didn't come with a stand was a bit of a bummer as well, but I know a lot of these don't come with stands. So that's understandable. You know, it's what you're walking into, but that would have been nice. But hey, for what I got, I'm totally stoked with this. And I might end up making myself a custom stand for it just to make sure it's a little bit more secure. You never know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So I just want to say thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked it. If you're getting this figure, definitely drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear which one you're getting. I know there's the Day Batman as well, which I don't have. But it looks very, very nice. But yeah, very happy and really good to pose. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.